Alright guys, second video for the day. We're going to talk about Spirit Airlines. Because Spirit Airlines is a friendly airline that it always puts customer satisfaction above everything else. Right? Spirit Airlines, they're never in the news for doing terrible things to their customers. Like, for example, removing a 2-year-old autistic baby from an airplane because it's not wearing a mask and it's currently eating. They never do that, right? Let's watch this. Let's watch this new Spirit Airlines advertisement.
I didn't want to do this. You have to pick up your stuff.
What did we do?
I'm sorry. I want you off.
Okay, no problem. Just tell me what we did.
Non-compliance with the mask.
We're wearing a mask. Wearing a mask.
She's not wearing it.
The baby?
Wearing a mask.
A lot of babies are not wearing masks. We keep putting it on.
Wearing a mask.
A lot of kids not wearing masks.
Who's been sitting next to me? Was I wearing a mask?
He was wearing it the whole time.
Guys, was I wearing a mask all the time here, buddy?
I'm sorry.
But the kids not. This baby's
I'll make sure he wears it. Everything's gonna be fine.
I'm sorry.
I'll make sure that they're wearing it, okay?
pulling it off.
Special needs child, 2-year-old.
I understand.
Right.
I'm not my choice. It's not my choice.
Who's choice? Let's bring him
Why
in.
would you make
It's not my choice.
Right, bring him in.
waste time to do this?
I'm sorry, but she has to get up and you have to take your stuff and you have to.
I'm not, excuse me, I'm not going to leave until I understand what I did wrong.
I have a
So if you want to call your manager, you can call your manager.
Not comply with the mask policy.
You said it's not you, so who is this? You told me. We're done talking, right?
We're done talking,
Okay.
but pilot wants you off, you have to get off.
Who wants me off?
Pilot wants you off.
Who?
She's a baby.
Pilot
She's a
wants
baby.
you off.
I paid for my
I'm sorry.
flight.
You have to
How
get
old
off.
is she? She's just turned 2 a month ago.
I
It's
understand.
5 and up. What's the She's deal? been trying to wear it. She keeps
Happy.
falling off.
Stop this. Easy.
She's innovating.
Exit out of the aircraft, or I will have to deplane the aircraft and call the police.
Keep your mask on.
Keep it.
It's any phone. Stop.
What do I do?
Okay, I'm going to call the police, have them...
No problem. No problem. I've got my lawyer on the case. Keep the video going.
Ow, Ari, my stomach. Is there water?
Alright, so that's the video that you got there. Now, I'm not sure what happens after this point. I think there is another video, but...
I'm sorry.
Baruch Hashem, happy ending. We're back on. Everyone's coming back on the plane. I think they removed that steward that wanted us off for no reason. So they removed him, and now we're all taking off.
Okay. So it looks like they went through and removed the steward. That was the one that was complaining about this. But at the end of the day, this is absolutely ridiculous. This baby is 2 years old. Not only that, but the woman that is obviously pregnant. You can see that she's pregnant in the video. The kid is special needs alone. So just to summarize this. A special needs 2-year-old baby was not wearing a mask, so a steward wanted him off the plane. So they were going to kick a pregnant woman off a plane because her 2-year-old baby, whose special needs, wasn't wearing a mask. Am I missing something here? Is there some colossal joke that I'm missing? And yeah, people will say, oh yeah, it was alright in the end. Okay, but it almost happened in the first place. You know, it makes you wonder if this guy hadn't stood up for himself. If this guy hadn't stood up and said, okay, fine, I'm calling my lawyer. Or if this guy hadn't turned around and said, I'm not leaving the plane. Was he supposed to have left? Is this the new Spirit Airlines advertisement? Hi, we have stewards that might be overzealous in the whole coronavirus. We're going to make sure your 2-year-old has a mask. Oh, by the way, if it has special needs, it still has to wear a mask. Because that's the new norm now. Someone check this guy's name. See, it was Karen. But at the end of the day, the steward should be fired from his job. Spirit Airlines should owe this family a huge apology. Because of this. This is unacceptable. Do you not see the problem with this, Spirit? Do you not see how bad this makes you look? You are kicking off. You're causing stress to a heavy pregnantly, or I think she's 7 months pregnant, right? Heavily pregnant woman, because your steward had a problem with a 2-year-old autistic baby or a special needs baby not wearing a mask while it was eating. I think she was 7 months pregnant. Yeah, 7 months pregnant. The flight was from Orlando to New York. RT is covering it, obviously. Flight attendant demands that family get off the plane because their toddler isn't wearing a mask. Disturbing video from the onboard Spirit Airlines flight out of Florida. Florida? I thought it was Orlando, but whatever it may be. Took family, tried to kick a Jewish family off the plane. I thought he had the little hat on. I thought he was Jewish. And because their toddler wouldn't put on a mask while eating. 3 short videos that made the round on Twitter on Monday show a masked flight attendant taking the pregnant mother and father wearing a Jewish skull cap, demanding they take their things and get off for violating the mask policy. The girl has sat in her mother's lap, wasn't wearing a mask while eating her yogurt. Eating is exempt from the mask mandate. I also think the fact that she's 2 would also cover for that as well as being special needs. Video, Spirit Airlines staff tells pregnant mama that her young needs to put on a mask despite eating, or the police will be called. According to Yosef Gardner from Orthodox Jewish Public Affairs Council, who shared the video, the mother is 7 months pregnant, the toddler is 2-year-old, and the family had also a 7-year-old son with special needs on board. Everyone was ordered off despite the gesture. Whatever. So, as of 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday, Spirit has not commented on the incident. Last month, Hispanic Jewish family was removed from a Frontline Airlines after the crew alleged they had violated the mask policy. Gesture highlighted that the incident at the time as well. In January, American Airlines forced a 20-member family from Salt Lake City, Utah, to get off the plane for also allegedly violating the mask mandate. One of the family members said that his mask had briefly slid off his nose and he quickly put it back on, and he was told by the cabin crew they want him off the plane anyway. We also have this from Coal Live. I don't know this group, but anyway. The new norm, Spirit Airlines deplaned an entire Orlando to New York, so it was Orlando, flight on Monday because a 2-year-old Jewish girl wasn't wearing a face mask. Updated, confrontational flight attendant was removed from duty. So they've removed him from duty, thank God. Spirit Airlines has deplaned an entire flight from Orlando, Florida to New York on Monday, according to reports. The reason was the 2-year-old girl was not wearing a face mask. The child was a part of an Orthodox Jew family that included a father, a mother, and a boy with special needs. 7 months pregnant with special needs kid who has seizures, the mother was seeing and saying in the video clip. The toddler was eating yogurt on her mother's lap when the flight attendant instructed the family to exit the plane. So I thought maybe the 2-year-old had special needs, maybe not. But either way, the child is eating. And under 5. So why does she need to... Like, in Australia, we have, like, under 12s don't need to wear a mask. So that must be the guy there, I'm presuming.
Walk of shame. Cops are escorting him away.
Yep, that's him there. That's the guy there. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Baruch Hashem, happy ending. We're back on.
Alright, so...
Walk of shame. Cops are escorting him away. There he is. Lots of cops.
Yeah. No wonder the media is not covering it. He's black. But anyway. So that's the airline host there that wanted him off the plane. Wonder if the race was the problem. Like, they're Jewish. I wonder if that was maybe the issue. Maybe a little bit of anti-Semitism there. Who knows? But at the end of the day, guys, yeah, obviously this is absolutely disgusting. I feel sorry for this family. I really, really do. They have a kid who's eating, who's 2, who's sitting on a mum's lap. Like, this is absolutely the wrong way to go about things. I'm against masks in the first place, let alone this. This is just absolutely ridiculous. It really, really is. If you want anyone to start being an anti-masker, so to speak, then this is the best way to do it. People are going to look at this and just go, this is absolutely ridiculous. This has gone on out of control for too long. And you're proving every anti-masker point when they turn around and say that people are becoming overzealous with this. You really, really are. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack that like button. It's the last video for the day. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I wish this Jewish family all the luck. And as for this guy who wanted him off the plane, I hope he never gets a job in the airline industry ever again. Apart from that, guys, have a great night, enjoy yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow.